Hey everyone, welcome back to Digital Dive. Today, we're diving into one of the most anticipated battles of the year, Pixel 9 Pro versus iPhone 16. With leaks already flooding the tech space, it's time to break down what we know so far and what these two giants are bringing to the table in 2025. Both Google and Apple have been pretty consistent with their fall release cycles, and although we're still months away, the early rumors are giving us a good idea of what to expect. Let's start with design. The Pixel 9 Pro is rumored to come with a more squared-off design, similar to the Galaxy S24 Ultra, with symmetrical bezels and a titanium frame. On the other hand, the iPhone 16 is said to be keeping the same design language as the iPhone 15, but with a slightly taller frame to accommodate bigger batteries and new internal components. If you like the look of the iPhone 15 Pro, chances are you'll feel right at home with the iPhone 16. Now let's talk about displays. The Pixel 9 Pro is expected to have a 6.7-inch LTPO OLED display with a 120Hz refresh rate, which is no surprise, but what's interesting is that it may finally include ultra-thin bezels, something Google fans have been waiting for. The iPhone 16 Pro is rumored to maintain the same size, but could introduce a brighter panel and potentially better outdoor visibility. Apple is also reportedly working on reducing the dynamic island footprint, but that's still up in the air. Performance-wise, things are heating up. The Pixel 9 Pro will likely ship with the Tensor G4 chip, co-developed with Samsung, focusing heavily on AI and machine learning tasks. Google's been playing catch-up in raw power, but with the G4, it may finally close the gap. Meanwhile, the iPhone 16 Pro will come equipped with the new A18 Pro chip built on TSMC's 3nm process. That means better efficiency, faster performance, and, let's be honest, Apple's chip game is always on point. So for pure speed, iPhone still has the edge unless Google surprises us big time. Camera comparisons are going to be wild. The Pixel 9 Pro is rumored to include a new 1-inch main sensor. Yes, that's right, finally bringing it into flagship territory in low light and dynamic range. Google's computational photography is already amazing, and with new hardware, it could be a game changer. The iPhone 16 Pro is expected to stick with its 48 megapixels main sensor but add a new ultra-wide with better low-light performance and possibly introduce spatial video improvements for Apple Vision Pro users. So if you're into VR and mixed reality, Apple's ecosystem is definitely expanding in that direction. Battery life is still a mystery, but early reports suggest both phones will get a capacity bump. The Pixel 9 Pro could reach close to 5,000 mAh, while the iPhone 16 Pro may stick around 3,300 to 3,500 mAh. But Apple's optimization with iOS always makes the most out of a smaller battery, so it's going to come down to real-world testing later this year. Software-wise, Android 15 will ship with the Pixel 9 Pro and likely include even deeper AI tools and assistant features. Google is doubling down on AI with things like Magic Compose, Circle to Search, and contextual awareness. iPhone 16 will run iOS 18, which is rumored to include Apple's own generative AI features, possibly baked right into Siri and system-wide tools. So both phones are going all in on AI this year. Expect that to be a major battleground. In the end, the Pixel 9 Pro and iPhone 16 Pro are shaping up to be two very different phones for very different users. The Pixel will appeal to those who love customization, Google's AI smarts, and camera magic, while the iPhone 16 will deliver unmatched performance, reliability, and deep ecosystem integration. We'll be covering both launches in detail, so if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. This is Digital Dive, and we'll catch you in the next one.